photos right here for Trash
GPK
Baby.
is going to be taking the match.
Let us go. Pick a stage. You whack-a-doodles, because it's whack-a-doodle time.
Oh, hell yeah, it is.
I say whack-a-doodle, because when they both have a freaking dragon, they both don't understand.
You can't escape from crossing fate, but you should have tried.
Yeah, fate crossing, try maybe.
Alright, let's go. Kim Woom here to start the night.
Look at the walk speed of this first match. Sheesh! Little overhead action, little lockout. Casual 17%, nothing for Kim Woo.
Yeah, if she gets to that. She gets to the ender, that's where all the damage is waiting.
Got a little cancel mix up.
Yeah,
Nice little short combos from everybody so far. Nobody's going for the big cash out. As I say that, just a little 26%er.
And casual. Casual, 26%. Oh, got caught there.
Nice break. Wow.
Great break, yeah. Ooh. Here's some damage for you.
Oh,
and a heavy
the
lockout.
heavy lockout. Oh, but he drops the combo.
He drops it. That could have been death, but this may still be death.
Oh, with the break.
Those are called drop-timals.
Drop-timals.
Nice dragon, and then that immediate lockout. Asher taking the first bar. Looking clean.
And a little bit of life back.
I would like it.
PPKTK, thank you so much for the follow. Now, if only we can get you connected to a match. That is the next stage of awesomeness.
That would be really dope. Oh, nice overhead there.
Little air dash mix up.
Yeah, I like it.
And keeping it compact, trying to finish out that life bar. Ooh,
oh, wow.
Tried to bait out the shadow kick, but canceled. Nice parry.
Oh.
Shadow counter, but that's the life bar.
Yeah, that was a good attempt. I like it.
Liking that Trash Babies coming into this round with full resources. The counter breaker. Welcome to Paintown. Population U.
Here comes more damage.
But, ooh, chapter 2 of the Drop-Timals.
Yeah, they do be like that sometimes, man. Tournament nerves.
Oh, hey, man,
nice.
single limb. Nerves can't get higher.
Oh, yeah, no, it's...
Every life bar matters, especially in a mirror match. Really liking the way that people are, both of them are managing their resources, though.
Yeah, this is
Everything's
really
being used
strong.
for a purpose.
Very strong Kim Woo gameplay on display from both players. That is
Very
the
late
latest.
combo breaker. That should be death.
Yeah, absolutely.
See ya. That was
Close
a
game.
fantastic back and forth.
Yeah,
You can't
absolutely.
run from fate. But you should have tried.
She's got a freaking dragon, but you should have tried.
Yeah, you can't run from fate, but maybe Dragon Air Dash it a couple times. I don't know. First game going to the Beep Boop Trash Baby.
Very good though. I like it. It was very strong for both players, like you
For a
said, back and
character
forth
that
the whole
can
time.
do a truck ton of damage, there was a lot of back and forth. So, super happy to see it. I know that, especially in KI, but in most fighting games, a mirror match can be somewhat awkward at times.
Oh yeah.
Like the Fulgor mirror is super stupid, but
Yeah.
this is a lot of fun because of the way that this character approaches the game. All right, right back into it. Very nice punish by Trash Baby. Wow.
Yeah, just
Bail
back
each other
and
out.
forth.
Nice break.
Ooh.
Ooh, Trash Baby going for a little bit longer combos now. They're reaping the reward of the couple of counter breakers they had last match.
Yeah, I feel like pretty soon Trash
All it
Baby
takes
might
is
be looking
one.
for another counter. Yeah, I think
Nice
we might be
cancel.
fishing out one soon. Oh,
A little bit of an extension. Want to say thank you to both players for picking very different colors so we can
Yes.
identify who is who.
yes, that helps me a lot out.
And just poking and prodding to death. Oof.
Yeah, I like this taking the small damage too. Like,
Very nice
big.
shadow counter. And that was death due to the lockout lasting just a little bit longer.
This back and forth is fantastic. This is a cinematic fight.
They had the multiple dragons to cancel that out, so that the punish was not available.
I am loving this.
And very similar resources.
Yeah, they are very close. Ninja Ostrich definitely has a bit more instinct meter though, so
And
that could come
really
into play big
liking
time.
where Ninja Ostrich is picking his shadow counters. And as I say that, Trash Baby with a shadow counter of their own. Blam! A
Big damage. There we go. Nice.
Depending on what's going on. Oh, okay. Decides to go for the early. Just keep the advantage. Oh, the game lagged out and said they were dead, but now it's officially dead.
You can't run from fate.
Trash Baby up 2-0,
But
but
you should've
still,
tried.
these have been very close matches. Trash Baby looked a bit stronger that game, but still anybody's set.
Like we were saying from that, I think the remnants of the first game were still kind of lingering with those counter breakers. So Ninja Ostrich is letting combos rock a little bit. But again, both these games have been very close and kind of one sequence away from going either way. So does Ninja Ostrich stick with the Kim Woo pick? Does he go Tusk? Does he go Shadow Jago? Does he go random select? Who knows? Whoever he picks, he will be locked into if he's trying to go for the reverse 3-0.
I think, yeah, stick with the Kimu. I don't hate it.
Oh,
No, just
got the
clean it
headphones
up.
on. The tunes are bumping.
Oh, yeah. What is Kimu listening to?
Ooh, that's a good question. I'm gonna think probably some dubstep based on her character.
Wow, whoa, wab, 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 wab.
Aggressive sound effects.
Yeah. Ooh.
Again, Ninja Ostrich can't be mad though about the break because he's still taxing away that 12%.
Yeah, just taking the shots when they're there, not trying to go too crazy.
He'll be
but-
right back in this game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really
Both
eating away
life
into that
bars.
lead.
Weird, like neck and neck. Well, never mind. We got an under there, so we're not neck and neck anymore. But I like these pokes, just trying to be really safe, just fishing and then hopefully confirming. Yeah, wow, this is just
Little
real
bit of Whip
patient
City.
play.
Really trying to feel each other out.
Yeah, I like it.
Full resources on both sides. Not anymore. Oh, I'd really like to get the chance for going for counter break.
Wow.
He is gonna pay for it. Big risk, big reward.
Oh wow, they just traded twice with the same move.
Throwing dragons.
Stuff the kick with the plasma.
Could go for
Trash
the,
Baby.
the medium mix-up last time. Maybe Trash Baby picked up on that. The lockout, this is gonna hurt.
This is gonna hurt so bad. My God.
Did make it breakable at the end of it though. Yikes.
2 shadow moves. That was a 64%.
This is a huge lead for
Yeah.
Trash Baby.
Oh. We're on the second life bar though. Still anybody's set.
Patiently coming up full resources. Trash Baby has to be careful, and yep, taking the opportunity.
Oh! This could be it.
Ooh,
Nope, good
very
break, good
nice
break.
The one chance.
Save your life.
Grab won't do it. Shadow counter. Gotta be thinking that they're gonna let this rock. Ooh, went to the well one too many times.
Oh, got
That'll
caught
be
in
the
the
end
air.
of that. Fantastic first match, if I do say so myself.
Can't run
Yeah, that, I mean, that was...
Somebody gets shot.
Oh no, Roman called it immediately with the bird yelling. Is this, have you guys seen that glitch before where the bird just keeps yelling? Or...
Yeah. He's
Why is
gonna
the
keep
bird-
yelling until the next round. Yeah.
You ever get home and have it coming out of both ends?
Oh. Oh no.
That bird trying to run MK1 on a 12-year-old computer going. I'm sorry. In between laughing, Trash Baby lost a health bar. So let's look at what's going on here. I believe, if I remember looking at the character profile correctly, Kimwoo is allergic to arrows. So this is a super effective matchup if I know my Pokemon, and I do. Not looking too great.
Yeah, and Wheels just knows like the pressure. Just
Wheels is a certified dirtbag with this character, so
yeah. And
find the gap, everybody.
if Trash Baby ever finds their back in a corner, it's just it's time to not have
Oh
fun.
lordy!
This is a
Oh,
just
what a
late.
terrible choice of a shadow counter. Gosh, that would be embarrassing if that was me.
Amateur mistake.
But I guess no arrows, no problem. Just keep shooting the bird.
Well,
Oh, he found 2 arrows.
he got him. That was a very dominant victory from Wheels. His pressure with Eagle is just no joke. Like, I like picking on Wheels as much as the next guy, but it's messed up. It's really messed up how, like, you just feel like you can't do anything, whether you're in the corner or not. Like, you still got that bird's doing so much work for Wheels. It's not fair.
One of my favorite moments always whenever I'm playing against Dayton's Eagle is like, oh, I could shadow counter this, and it calls the bird and just punishes you anyways. Like, no, I used resources. Yeah, Night Slash MK1 on the Switch is, yeah, that thing's gonna evaporate. It's gonna switch into a pile of ash.
Yeah, we're sticking with this matchup though. Maybe Trash Baby, they can think of a way to get out of this. I believe too, because I know Trash Baby. We stand Trash Baby here.
You're a hater, all right? Just
I'm
admit
not
it.
a hater. It's just this is a rough matchup. It's scary.
Down like a claymore.
But we stand Trash Baby in this house, okay?
All right, let's see if there's a little bit of adaptation. You know, it wasn't a perfect. T-Baby got some offense going. It's just this absolute harassment from the tribal chieftain is just miserable. Oh, hopping over the bird.
Oh wow! Here we go.
Wham! Love
How
it.
do you like it? No, you don't get to play.
Well, I mean, the bird buddy did come back, so
Oh!
unfortunate that window. Very nice break. Hopping into a little sonic scream. That's okay.
That looks so weird to me. I don't know what happened there.
The slide was just out of range.
Oh, okay.
This is the find the gap. I didn't find it. I'm searching. I got my magnifying glass, my detective cap on, and unfortunately, he is getting away with murder.
I'm not finding nothing.
Like you
That's
are.
beyond me. Yeah. Face one say, I ain't got nothing, Chief.
I ain't got none, boss.
Yeah.
All right, she got some dragons. Let's see if she can. Kim, I'm gonna need you to. Oh, I love it. Love the little mix-up. Hate the counter. Hate the breaker. That's okay. Creating a little bit of space. If I have to give a compliment to Mr. Wheels, I'm really enjoying his shot selection. He is predicting where Kim wants to be on the screen at almost all times. Love the counter. Unfortunately, there's 37 arrows in the air.
Yeah, that pause of them going up and coming back down is just perfect enough for Wheels to be able to set up a little mix up there. But yeah, this is scary. But as you said, no arrows wasted really. Like his shot selection is ridiculous. He's just every single shot is landing.
I'm always very jealous when Eagle can advance and close the gap while still covering their methods of getting to him. With, like I said, when it comes down to shot selection, because when you see Eagles just kind of throwing willy-nilly, they run out of resources really fast, and then they put themselves in a bit of a pickle. Where I mean, Wheels has just practiced this pressure so much that it's always a joy to see.
And we're sticking with the Kimwoo. Chat, give me a 1 if you're on Wheel's side. Give me a 2 if you also stand trash baby in your house.
It ain't over till it's over. That's all I'm saying.
We want to see this game 5, so.
Hell yeah.
Trash Baby definitely did improve in that second game too. So, like, seriously, this is anybody's game.
It's always so interesting when we're not in the Kimwoo mirror, because you know her 18-wheeler truckload size damage comes into play. Every touch can matter. It's just you know, the breaker game. It's, you know, when do you feel like Eagle's gonna try and cut it short?
This looks like some of the craziest corner pressure in the entire game. I don't know.
It's up there.
I don't know if it's Eagle or if it's Wheels with Eagle, but I'll give him credit if he deserves it. And a big shadow counter.
Shadow counter was OD.
Jeez. Y'all better not let him get away with this shit at Combo Breaker. That's all I'm saying. Suplex that fool out the stage.
This man is gonna do this chicanery and then look at you and say, GG's.
GG's, bud.
You wanna get some Culvers?
Shake my good hand.
No. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, look at this offense. Boom.
Hot.
Yeah, right into the end there. There
Right
we
back
go.
in the game. You love to see it. A little bit of cancel.
Oh.
And some skullduggery shadow counter.
No, shadow counter and then
A
an immediate
lockout.
lockout.
He got 11 arrows. You got your butt in a corner. And you get right out. When life puts you in a corner, you say, I refuse. And you dragon kick the sky.
Had no dragons to make that safe.
Yeah.
And the heavy lockout. Ooh, the damage.
That's gonna hurt.
Level 4, that definitely hurts. Got the arrows in the sky. Get out of there. Good stuff,
Hell
Trash
yeah.
Baby.
I think that counts as 3 game wins. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah. Oh,
God.
immediately whacked out.
That normal's
this guy.
ridiculous.
Yeah, great anti-air. And that is the set.
Yeah, hecka Wheels.
Chat, get those
That
predictions
is
in.
Infamous's last limit break, so.
Oh, wow. Hey, Dagger
I'm
agreed
sorry.
with me.
Can you roadie run in Halo? I didn't think so.
To be fair, to piss off my friends whenever we play Gears of War together, I would go ba 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 ba.
Get things all started with a couple of grabs. Little shiny grenade. But the grab will soak up that animation.
Oh, the boot. Shank. And
Now
a
you would
stomp.
think that an energy sword would be more effective than this dagger, but gosh golly, is General Ram just a hunk of meat?
Yeah, it's true.
When he puts those size 32s on your face,
Yeah,
doesn't feel
well,
so good.
the plasma blade also probably cauterizes and has a clean cut, whereas that's a jagged ass knife that Rom's carrying. Ooh, missed the command grab. Got a little punishment for it, but broke immediately. You know, switch it right back. We got the damage
God,
over
Ram
time,
does so much damage.
and it just happens quick, and it happens quicker and quicker, like just the biggest snowball.
Yep. When you have somebody like Valor Switch Axe that's been playing this character for so long, he knows the methods in which to just make his opponent as uncomfortable as possible.
Well, it's like every time he's in your face, it's a guess, and if you guess wrong,
Right.
there's like 35 to 40 to 80%
And
damage.
it's just every time you're bringing that health bar down and you fill that instinct bar, it only gets scarier.
Yeah, absolutely. Because
The range on
Oh.
that command grab. Are they dead?
nope,
Nope.
not yet.
George PK still swinging to the very end.
Yeah, I like it. Keep fighting.
I would like to see the instinct pop.
Yeah,
I feel like there are a lot of opportunities to parry in this matchup. Tyler, what is how have you felt when you played against Ram as Arbiter?
We run away. Big old button. Just shoot him a couple times. And stay over there.
You got a gun, you got bullets for buddies, and we're just trying to make friends with Ram with those buddies.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now kiss.
Good old
Yeah.
buddy bullets.
Now Kith. But yeah,
Um,
Valoraxe did take that game with a boot to the snoot. Let's see what kind of adjustments we get for game 2.
Could we consider... Does Arbiter have a nose to boop?
I think it's more like a
little
snout,
snout.
right? Like a beak, yeah, a little
Okay.
snout.
Like almost like a bulldog mouth. Like
Yeah. Yeah, cheeks flapping in the wind.
There you go. Anyways, we're on top of a mountain now. Let's see if there's any sort of adaptation. Oh God, you are pushed immediately into the corner. This is okay. Switching places.
good.
Switcheroos
I like
can
it.
do. Backing off. Taking a little bit of the venom busting advice.
Yeah,
We could just
chucking those
stick you with
grenades.
all the grenades.
Oh, got staggered though.
Blam should be instinct. Yup, that's ready to go. Seeing that overshield, unfortunately. General Ram does way too much damage for that.
Yeah.
You only get to eat one punish for that. We are seeing this is a fantastic opening. Should see a break. Yep.
Oh, right into the grab.
Really, again, want to see that instinct pop.
Yeah. What's the golden rule, chat? Don't die with instinct.
Fantastic instinct parry bait from
Yeah.
Valor Greatsword.
This is
The lockout's gonna hurt,
Oh,
even
here
with the
comes the
light.
damage.
Put that little dot on him with the krill. Says, how about you think about it for a bit on the ground? Scary thing,
man.
because yep, he had the bar.
A lockout or a counter break against General Ram is just, here's 50%. Like, you're just taking so much damage. It is terrifying.
Miss Meeseeks, if you die with instinct, that's like dying with an extra little health bar you could have had that you didn't
Yeah.
access. Realistically, what I'd like to see, at least, maybe not working too well in this matchup, but just doing something extremely unsafe, but scouting for it, and when it's blocked, you can at least pop instinct and jump away, or backdash, or you can still be active. We're seeing what I thought was a fantastic response to the instinct pop, knowing that the dagger lunge is going to be very parryable with the follow-up command grab, which is really awesome to see, and still getting a chunk of damage. And George P. King on a wolf
Woo!
says, "I'm done with this matchup. You can take it. Get out of here."
Do either of you think that this is a better matchup? How does this work for Wolf? Because I don't think I haven't personally seen this, at least not in
This
recent
is
memory.
worse.
This is worse.
This is worse. Okay.
It's also a level 5 wolf, so unless George P. King got a Heidi, I'm not feeling too confident. That's okay.
I'm happy that we have a new player here.
Absolutely. Hey man, you had 2 games to try and figure it out. If you say it's not working, it's not working. Try
Yeah,
something
exactly.
else. Never gonna hate that.
Wow. Rom
Oof, unfortunate use of resources.
doesn't give a shit about anything that Saberwolf's trying to do right here. That is crazy.
It
Just
is
stuffing
pretty brutal.
everything.
Oh man, if he got that
Whoops,
counter breaker with almost 2 bars.
Yeah.
Now he's got 2 bars with a lockout.
Oh, lock it out again. I feel like Valor could definitely get an easy counter break here, but maybe wants to take his time. He's playing with this foot, another lockout.
It's death.
This should be death, yeah. Absolutely. After the first stop,
If
that was
only the
55%.
Riptor God herself.
And get those predictions in too, folks. This is grand finals. Come on.
We got a frog. We got a ram. Who is going to be at the top of the food chain by the end of the night? Let's find out. Talking about cameos killing me, we got 2 guest characters on screen. Just feeling each other out. Wheels is going to take the first opening. Put him into the corner. What's he going to do with it? He's going to get the heck away from him.
Yeah, stay away from me with that knife.
All right, loving the space control by Wheels so far. keeping things nice and simple, but this break is going to close the distance, giving Valoraxe an opportunity to put on his pressure. Shadow Boot says, no, get off of me. These Tims are custom.
We have seen this this matchup specifically with Valoraxe and Nikki before. Oh, with that big time.
Love the punish on this, starting with the heavy kick. Lockout not fully cashing out, but that is okay with the health lead that he is quickly losing.
Yep. Oh.
And we have an instinct on Valoraxe on deck, which is just terrifying. And Shadow Boot does not kill.
That was a lot of damage really fast. Valor said, welcome to 10th grade science class. Time to get dissected, frog. Wheels is going to take that first round, though, but we ain't out of this yet.
Trying to make Ram fail his science class, but, you know, trying his best. We still have an instinct and 2 bars on Valor's side. Pretty scary concept. Instinct doing work with the recaps.
Yeah, absolutely.
Seeing a little bit of the Alex V special of a run up, jump back. Am I gonna wrecking ball? Who knows? They don't even know.
Still hits with a heavy kick though.
Just want to say that I'm really appreciating the pace at which Wheels is approaching this. He's not overextending, and even with a lead, he is respecting. For this reason.
Valoraxe holding on to that instinct for this round specifically because you pop that on the red health bar, it could go real bad real quick for Wheels.
Oh, still caught him. No punish on Wheels' side because of that.
Yeah.
Just straight up tonguing. Is he gonna get the... Oh, he's not gonna get Ultra. Yikes.
That's
Still a
rough.
very scary proposition.
Uh-oh. You got a damage over time. When's that instinct coming
Shadow
out?
counter should...
Ah, that's good.
There we go. Always scary to see an Ultra dropped.
Yes.
Wheels able to lock in the first game.
Because that could lose the whole game for you.
Especially against Rom.
Here's your gold medal, and then you drop it on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
But still able to secure it, like you said. Game 1 for Wheels.
Based on this trend, I'm not gonna commentator's curse him.
Do it. If it's Wheels, commentator curse him. Come on.
I'm curious to see if we still see Ram. Does he go Cinder? Does he stick with the pick? Always interesting with these high-level players due to the sheer fact of the number of characters they have available to them.
Yeah, we're sticking with it. We're sticking with it.
Yeah, we were a couple 50-50s off that going the other way, so...
Yeah, it's going to be up to Valoraxe to take back the pace control. To be like, no, we're playing my game, not yours, Rash. Which is really hard to do against Rash. Because Rash is just like doing whatever he wants. So if Valoraxe can find a way to take control of the pace, he's going to be at a fantastic advantage with him. Yeah,
Very nice anti-air from Wheels. Valoraxe trying to mix up a little bit within his approach, and Wheels just had the response on deck. Very smart, get out of the corner. Valoraxe says, no, how about you sit there for a while, buddy? Put your feet up. Stay a while.
Yep, now you're in the pressure zone. Do you jump?
He's a frog. He's gotta jump.
Yeah. Trying to find his way out of the corner, cannot. Good break, though. Gonna make some space.
Break up, make
Wrecking
space.
ball.
Wrecking ball, even more space.
Yeah, now we're closer to the other corner.
Rash does have instinct and a whole bunch of resources, so we gotta be careful what we're doing.
Yeah. Let's see a big
Battle
shadow.
Maniacs.
Oh, no.
Hopping.
Oh, the
Overhead
overhead
reset.
into
Very
instinct.
nice. Recap, keeping those combos short, sweet. Nice break. And we almost have full resources here. Probably about 2 bikes left. There's one. Oh, but he rode it. Kind of bleeding out the rest of his instinct. That's okay. Gets the lockout. Can he capitalize? He can. Taking that bar.
Valoraxe always saving that instinct for the second health bar.
Ooh, a rare heavy kick miss. It's gonna cost him.
Second miss?
Oh, very nice.
I thought that was just an auto hit. I thought that was a tracking move. Oh, nice.
Oh my goodness. What a cancel.
Fantastic.
Reading the shadow counter. Wow. That is some high layer stuff right there.
You can see a moment where they both just stare at each other like, oh, you're not going to react? Okay, I'll go.
Your turn, my turn? Who cares?
You got the damage over time in there. That's good. Didn't last too long, but...
Very terrifying spot. Doesn't want to just throw out a wrecking ball again.
Here we go. One more hit will kill.
Round 10,
one more
population frog right now.
And it is very hard to see.
He is navigating his krill like he is a park ranger.
Yeah, this is...
What does he do? What does he do?
Oh, he got hit. That's it.
Oh, what a break!
No. And there
That
it
will
is.
seal the deal.
That will kill. No more 3-0s. We are 1-1, folks. This is going to be a set to remember. Hope you're all excited.
Good golly, what an adaptation.
Yeah, that was a fantastic round.
Ram's instinct is not a problem, it's an epidemic.
Yeah.
How will it be stopped?
It's a really good instinct. But don't let how good the instinct is overshadow that even without instinct, he's perfectly capable of doing 65% on a touch. Like,
Absolutely.
even without it. But it definitely does give
are
him
terrifying with the way that these guys are really,
enough. Yeah.
really handling their resources very well.
Oh man, if you lock out, or God forbid get counter broke by General Ram, it's just, it is bad news.
Rash may have size 32 sometimes, but Ram's boots are always that size when he's stomping
Yeah.
on the ground.
Good early offense here from Wheels.
Wheels going to take a much more aggressive approach, try to get that lead, making Valoraxe a little desperate on his approach. He does not have a bar just yet, so there's no shadow counter on the table. Now there's something. Does he go for the extension? Wow, letting the combo rock. You like to see it. Oh no.
Yeah, we're stabbing
Closing
now.
that
We're
distance.
poking.
A backdash, okay.
Oh, try to do a little competition in the air, but that's gonna be real hard against Rash. Oh, he was
Just out of range. Oh no, this is gonna be a big punish.
Big punish. And a lockout. Should be able to finish off this health bar. Yeah.
We saw in the
Use
first
shadow
game.
secure it.
We also have a huge lead, going back to the Alex V playlist. Of, hey, I'm over here now.
Yeah. Come to me. Come on. No, it's cool over here.
I know the clock
What am I
says
doing?
67, but we got 3 minutes. 3
Yeah.
minutes of playtime. General Ram is ready.
Wrecking ball my face off, brother. Oh. We got the damage over time. Tick it away. It does add up. It adds up a lot.
Good golly.
Yeah, look at that health bar just going down.
Did I say lead?
Ooh.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I blinked.
That's it. Yeah, that's General Ram.
My apologies.
That's the scare dude.
Wow.
Wow,
Love the
that is-
anti-air call out. Love the shadow boot break. Like I said, do something unsafe. Get that instinct to back you up. Very terrifying with this krill just nibbling away at these frog legs.
Yeah, Wheel's not able to get a hit to get the krill off, so that life is just ticking away. The amount of damage is crazy.
You can feel
And
the
another-
hatred between these two with their button presses.
Another emergence, just nailing it one after another. Still not a huge life difference, and we have Ram Instinct on deck.
Ram has instinct on deck and 2 bars locked in.
Yeah, I think he's just looking for the one hit pop
there's
it.
the
Yeah,
pop.
there it is.
Here we
But
go. Yes, City. Who needs the screen? You can't see. Maybe that's why you picked that rash color.
you know that could be a good idea because you can see. I can see it perfectly.
Oh my
Oh, he canceled
god.
it
he got
again. Oh, that should have been death. It could have been death.
Cancel.
And there it is.
Danger boys. So at this point, Valoraxe is locked into General Ram. Does Wheels make the audible? We've seen Eagle. We've seen Gargos. We've seen Rash. What do we see tonight?
I don't know how Gargos would fare in this matchup. Honestly, I don't know that one.
It's pretty boring.
Yeah.
Wheels taking a minute. Love to see it. Collect himself.
Yeah.
Possibly remapping some controls, maybe.
Yep, that's possible. We'll see what happens.
I mean, either way, Valoraxe is locked in for the rest of this event. So, what kind of adaptation will we see from the Wheels Meister? Hell yeah! You love to see it. A big old boss battle.
All right, chat. Last time, potentially. 1 in chat for Wheels, 2 in chat for Valoraxe.
Wheels. You know how it goes, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get hype.
Wheels, FGC. Wheels.
Tournament point. Tournament point for Valoraxe. Wheels got 2 more to go.
Brad said these cameos are killing me, so we left.
Yeah, I'm taking a break. I'm going back to Shovel Knight. Oh, these
corner
pokes.
pressure as terrifying as ever. Gonna Rom said, I don't care if you're 5 foot or 11 foot, I'll still just throw you to the ground.
Wheels has almost had instinct already. That's so much damage.
Ooh, nice free hit.
Get that fat ass out of here and just pokes him with a knife.
Yup. 2
pop
hits,
him like a
only got 1
balloon.
left.
Yep.
He is behind him now, which is a pretty precarious situation.
No, get rid of
he's
him.
out of here.
That was fantastic handling of that minion, but he's back! My God.
Hit points.
My God.
One
that's
hit point, my bad.
Yeah.
But he is definitely doing his job as a distraction for a little bit of combo openings.
Ooh, yeah, left him open for those portal punches.
Oh, I love it when he held it for that long.
Instant burst? No.
Infinite armor, lockout, that will be the health bar.
Yeah.
Gets the minion. Love to see it. And about half his instinct left.
That sweep is ridiculous. The range on those wing flaps. Oh,
my lord. Bop, bop. Oop. See ya.
Going up.
Love this little setup here. Held it again.
Yeah, wow.
Said, I'll take whatever you dishing.
I love the back hop need to take out the minion behind him. That's very good.
Very good handling of the minions. Unfortunately, it is costing him quite a bit of health.
Yeah, he's holding on to that instinct, but he can't get Wheels to that second health bar, so...
Gargos is the ultimate heel. He has all the managers outside the ring just distracting Rom.
Yeah.
Wow. Just full on, I don't care, I'm running away. He's seen too many held for way too long. He says, you know what? Just have fun standing there.
Yeah, he's got those
We have a game 5!
We have a game 5.
Let's go.
First and only one tonight.
Hit height. Love to see it.
Hit the alarm.
I'm sorry. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Tyler, where's the alarm?
Tyler, you're supposed to hit the alarm. Tyler, hit the game 5 button, Tyler.
My fault.
You can still hit it.
Is it
Oh shit.
that one?
For Daytona Jones, let's go.
No, that's Dayton's music.
It is.
Yeah,
that's right. Biased event. You heard it here first.
We have Daytona sound alerts. We got Gargo sound alerts. We got nothing for Rom. All right,
Numbers in the chat if you like Wheels. Let's hope for a sick game 5. This matchup has been ridiculous.
Numbers in the chat if you like Wheels. Yeah, game 5. That's how we should end a tournament.
Ooh,
great
nice dropkick catch. Again, I feel like Gargos is just in full runaway mode at the start of this until he gets that bar and the minions get going.
Yeah, once those minions come out, I get so much harder. How's your gut feeling?
Yeah. Not feeling so good, Mr. Stark.
I didn't hear you. How's your gut feeling?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'll try to do an empty jump throw, but whiffed. Ooh. See, Wheels get some damage started.
Alright, we got that annoying ass minion on the screen, but he is at 2 health. Blam. And just walking him down, respecting everything, waiting for the minion to get in front of him, so it's much more manageable. 1 health. Here comes number 2.
Oh, here we go.
Pain and Panic are on screen.
Yes, they are.
Okay. Pain is gone, but he's about to build that bar again.
Ooh.
And to the shock of no one, here we go. Have fun with this obstacle course, buddy.
Oh, man. Rob, what do you do?
Oh, God.
This is scary.
Eerily similar to Eagle of Find the Gap.
Yeah.
It's all annoying.
Nice emergence. Got the DOT on him.
Love
Here
to see
comes
the
the
instant
armor.
pop. Again, just infinite armor. I'm just going to do stuff.
Oh,
Tell your
no one
life
was
bars
home. Went for a shadow command grab. Nobody was there.
Again, going almost full screen. Pain is out of here. Panic is not feeling so hot. Might call in for a sick day. Oh, he's a trooper. He's still coming
Oh,
in.
he poking. He poking.
Locking in on a stay off.
Wow. There's so much pressure. Like, what are you supposed to do?
Good break to close that distance and get the damage on the minion. He says, you know what? I think you should be in red health bar too. Get over there.
There's the health bar. All right. We may as well be even right now.
Oh, wow. You'll love to see the normal hitting the minion as well as Gargoyle.
Yeah. Right now, Valoraxe is going to
Wow.
be looking for a single hit, confirm into instinct pop. Oh, yeah.
He said minion pizza party over in the other office. Love to
Oh,
see the
man.
shadow grab. Answered the instinct.
Tides have turned
Coming down to the
so
wire.
fast. Tides have turned so fast.
Minion back on screen. Both of them are pretty much one touch.
Yeah, still no instinct pop from Valoraxe. Maybe he doesn't want to use it because then he can't see the minions as well.
So no minions. Oh, this is so scary.
Pop, throw.
That'll do
Oh,
it.
there it is. Valoraxe is your winner.
What a crazy game 5.
That was a nail biter of a game
I
5.
think he killed 15 minions.
Yeah, it felt like it.
Congratulations to HW Valoraxe for winning.